Hello, my beautiful Virgos. How are you? And welcome to your September 2021 reading with myself, Rachel Navy, aka Villagio Strega. That said, Virgos, this is a general reading, will not resonate for everyone, so keep what does and leave the rest. And I am doing your purpose or goal for the month, as well as taking a look at your wealth and your relationships or your love life. So should be a good reading for you guys. And for anyone interested, I'm starting out the readings with the first three main cards of the Tarot of the Divine deck, moving into La Scarabæo's Tarot Golden Art Nouveau deck. And then, if I need to, I will clarify that up with the Tarot Familiar deck by Lisa Parker. I will, of course, finalize your reading with an Archangel Messenger card to see what else Spirit wants you to take from the reading. So, that said here, Leos, let's get to it. You're starting out with a Death card energy. So, don't be scared. This is really an indication of it's time to let go of something in your life that is not for your highest good or needs to evolve. It needs to transition in some way. The beauty of death is when something ends, something new and beautiful can begin. So that's really what I want you to focus on this month with this card's energy. And it is a major arcana too. Scorpio energy, if anybody's interested, could be dealing with a Scorpio. But hang on, big girl. You could be dealing with a Scorpio this month. So bear that in mind here, Virgos, that it's time to let something go in order for something new to begin. This same theme is being repeated in your wealth department. So this may be a job for many of you. It may be a job that you are just constantly overextending yourself or carrying the bulk of the load, being overwhelmed to the point it's like you're working so much you're not seeing the fruits of your labor here, I almost called you Scorpio. Here, Virgos. So working hard, working hard, working hard. It is really important for you to let others help you so you can enjoy all your hard work. Is what that's saying this month. Your love life, you got to go with your instincts, right? This is High Priestess energy. Make sure you have knowledge and facts, not just guessing on a certain situation for some of you this month when it comes to your love life. This isn't specifying whether it's single or in a relationship quite yet, but I'll just say this: if you're single and you think somebody's interested, ask them. If you're interested and want to find out if that individual is interested or available, ask them. If you're in a relationship, ask them. That's where those facts come in. It's because you get an intuitive nudge that you ask in the first place. So that said, Virgos, let's have a look here. Okay, I've got to shuffle, they said. 3 times. 1, 2. I'm not sure what this is about, but 3 times, 3 shuffles. Okay. Now we're ready to roll. Clarify the Death card energy, please, for Virgos. Oh, okay. 6 of Swords energy. Thank you. The Justice card, upright, reverse. Justice card, upright. Wow. Okay. Virgos. And the 3 of Pentacles. I really feel this is a working relationship for many of you Virgos this month. Whether it is, again, moving on to some other position. Please don't ever leave a position without having another one in place here, Virgos, unless you're starting your own business. Right? But 6 of Swords energy is kind of like voyage with baggage. There's a lot of thoughts you're taking with you as you complete some sort of cycle, as you complete some sort of situation in your life. There is definitely thoughts moving around, and it may be a very emotional time for you, especially towards the beginning of the month here. The good news is you've got some help going with you along the way here, Virgos. This is not voyage with baggage without the help. So the help is there to make this transition. You also have the Justice card energy. She wanted to be upright. for this reading, which means it's an end of a karmic cycle. It's an end of a pattern of pattern of behaviors or beliefs in your life that are coming with a sense of integrity. They're coming with some honesty attached to it. She wields the swords of truth, of course. She is Libra energy too, by the way. So some of you could be dealing with a Libra in particular with this particular energy. And she's going to bring about the completion of this cycle, completion of whatever it is this month for you Virgos, is also bringing more balance and harmony back into your life. The Three of Pentacles is out. That's a collaborative effort. Remember I said that Six of Swords isn't happening without help there. So this is Three of Pentacles energy, which incites teamwork. It incites someone who has the vision, the know-how, and then the general labor of it. It could also be that some of you are ending one thing in order to begin higher education, higher learning, some sort of apprenticeship, journeymanship, learning on the job training to bring more finance into your life. And why? Because it looked like you were working your ass off previously here, Virgos, and not seeing the fruits of your labor. But let's get into this one a little bit more here. Clarify the Ten of Wands energy, please. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody was being dishonest. Let's see. Yep, Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Right, because we've got the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. Virgos. I'm going to break them down individually, and then let's see if we can get the bigger picture here. Seven of Swords is trickery. There's somebody being dishonest, somebody taking more. Got it. Somebody taking more than what they're owed or what they're due. Behind your back kind of energy. And then there's this energy of trying to save. Maybe some of you were trying to save for like a more solid foundation. That's why you were working. Or will be working this month, it looks like. Or somebody was being greedy. That's the other piece to this, whether it's you or somebody else. There's a higher commitment here. There needs to be some sort of forgiveness attached to it as well. Because your king is in reverse. So it's like this individual or this situation gets caught and found out. There's forgiveness there, and then there's the return coming back with the finance. But it's not happening fast. It's going to take its time to get there with this King of Pentacles energy. This could even be a partnership. This is why you're worried in this particular instance. You're like, oh my gosh, did I just lose all this money? I've been working so hard for it. Did somebody take your money? Or is it like an employment situation that you have to leave because they weren't paying you correctly? And it's like you're going to get that money back, but you're just like fed up with it all. You're like, I can't do this to myself anymore. It's too much stress, getting too many headaches. I can't sleep at night. All I'm doing is working. And again, I'm not seeing the fruits of my labor. I'm not seeing the rewards from this. Why? Because I hear taxes. It's like too much taxes are getting out. Or you're getting taxed too much. You have to forgive something here. In this particular situation. That's Seven of Swords energy. Who's taking too much? We're going to clarify this one up for sure. High Priestess energy. Tell me about Virgo's love life this month. Well, that's a lot that just came out. But I'm going to take them all because I'm told to. Wow. Okay. It's like love saves the day for you here, Virgo. First of all, there's a new idea, new enterprise, new entrepreneurship. Some of you are going into business with your partner. Or you're using your intuition to make a choice that is like this offer of something creative, something you're passionate about. Your Ten of Wands came out again. Make sure you're not doing it all yourself, Virgos. You don't have to do it all yourself. I know Virgos like it when they do it themselves because then it's done their way because they're a tad bit of a perfectionist, right? Let's be honest, Virgos. They want it done right. And often the case is they don't see it done right unless they do it themselves. So, make sure, Virgos, you're not working yourself to death. We know you want to save money. We know you're committed to whatever this new thing is. whether it's education or something else. But you don't feel like you have to do all the work in the relationship either. Then you're getting, right? Then you're getting the Nine of Pentacles. So that's a slow and steady. If you're single, this is that knight that's slow and steady coming towards you. Stable, has their own money, very generous with their time, knows how to save money, right? The Virgos usually has some in the bank, but very cautious energy too, is the Knight of Pentacles energy, especially when it comes to their finance and how and who they give that energy to. There's a lot of love here though with this individual. They may take their time coming to you, Virgos, especially if you're single, but they've got the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So within that caution, they know it's either you yourself knowing when to be cautious with your own emotions for the sake of finance, or it is definitely an individual coming towards you. I would be definitely talking to a single female Virgo here too. An energy coming towards you, it's like, it's going to be okay. I'm going to emotionally support you through this. Because you may be, again, walking away from something. Maybe it's your job. Maybe you're quitting your job to go to school or something like that. And either your partner or new partner is stepping in to say, okay, we can do this. Don't worry about it so much. We've got enough money saved. You don't have to do it all. I'm here to support you. I'm here to listen. This is compassionate energy, very loving and compassionate energy. And it's knights, so this is masculine energy here as well. I'm not seeing the Queen of Cups out. Masculine energy for the Virgos. Why? Because there's a new opportunity. And you have to listen to your instinct. Again, gathering facts, but also listening to your instincts and your intuition about this romantic situation. Let's clarify this up here for you guys one more time. With the tarot, the familiar. I want to clarify up in this one. Got Six of Swords, Justice, and Three of Pentacles. I'm going to do all of them. Actually, no, I'm really focused on that Justice card energy. So, clarify the Justice card, please. What does Virgo need to know about the Justice card energy? Four of Swords. What does Virgo need to know about the Justice card energy? Ending of this karmic cycle. Queen of Wands. Ooh, yes, because you got the Ace of Wands over there. Okay. Out with the old and with the new is what I'm hearing. Okay. One more, please. Thank you. And Knave of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely, and the Knave of Wands is repeated. Justice card, again, dealing with old patterns, rectifying or correcting old patterns of beliefs or behaviors. So there needs to be, like, you can finally put the drama to rest in your life because you're like, I'm starting over. I'm pursuing something I'm passionate about. I'm bringing in vital energy, whether it's to the relationship or just to you personally. I'm taking actions towards what it is I really want or something I really want to experience or try. Here, Virgos. And there's like a ton of like vitality and passion and desire and honor and commitment to it. Let's see, who do we want to clarify here? Clarify that Seven of Swords energy. Thank you. We got the Devil card. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Capricorn, could be dealing with a Capricorn. Somebody being greedy. Somebody is being misleading, mischievous. Eight of Pentacles, because you've been working hard. And Knave of Swords. That's why you're looking into a new direction. You're like, okay, if you're going to keep taking from me what I've worked hard for, if you're going to keep cutting me off, keep cutting off my finances because I've been putting all this work into it. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's got an addiction issue here, Virgos. And they themselves are like taking money out of the bank or taking money out of funds, taking your money. Because the Eight of Pentacles is like working hard to master something, right? And the Knave of Swords, he's the one that makes plans for the future. He's the one that looks ahead and says, I've been doing this because I want that down the road. That's why you've been working so hard. I really feel like somebody's like taking something from you or taking something from you. What's this Hierophant? Clarify the Hierophant energy, which is Taurus energy, by the way. Got 2 Taurus cards out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but Taurus. 3 of Pentacles. Clarify the Hierophant, please. 2 more. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. The Magician and the 8 of Swords. Wow. So 3 of Pentacles is being repeated. You have to make a commitment to something else and working as a team with something. Don't do it all yourself here, Virgos. The Magician is you want to manifest something. You already have all the tools you need to manifest something. And the 8 of Swords is getting stuck out of your own head space. Getting stuck out of the framework of self-doubt, self-defeating thoughts, anxiety. That's why things are not paying off for you. You're working for like nothing. Are you being too greedy? This is so confusing now. Clarify this King of Pentacles in reverse, please. Another Taurus card. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse is the Chariot. You're not seeing the fruits of your labor. That's why you have to leave it. Queen of Swords, you're dealing with somebody who's tough love energy. There's a success here, but it's because somebody puts their foot down. The 5 of Pentacles is you're doing it all yourself. You're feeling left out and rejected. And the 2 of Pentacles is trying to balance that, like career, finance, lifestyle, relationships energy. That's why it's not paying off. What you were doing was not paying off. But there's a success here. Could be dealing with a Cancer energy too. Clarify the 10 of Wands one more time for me, please. Judgment card. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. Good. Glad she's out. Well, hello. Okay, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. 3 of Swords and Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay. So Judgment is answering a calling. You're being called to do something else now in your life. And that is what is going to be your success. Why? Because you're not burning the candle at both ends anymore here, Virgos. You're working too hard. You're working too hard. Too many other people are spending your money you're trying to save. So you're like, F this. I'm going a new direction now because I'm not making any gains from this. And you realize that. And that is what brings you the stability, the security. You're getting out of your own headspace of thinking you're trapped in this particular employment situation. And you're like, no, it's time for me to move on. Because I want to be able to enjoy the fruits of my labor. I want to be able to save. But it's like, I get a sense there's like, you got to spend money to make money too. Queen of Cups, finally, somebody being compassionate. This is somebody, a feminine energy who's able to listen, compassionately listen, hear you out, and help you sort these things out. That's the help with this transition. 3 of Swords energy, it's heartbreaking because maybe you've loved what you've done for so long, or you've loved someone that wasn't for your highest good, because why? Maybe they're taking something from you in the process. But either way, there's going to be some clarity. It's being cleared up with that Ace of Swords energy. There's some sort of communication that's going to happen in order to bring the truth to light so you can see what's really be happening. The flip side to this, Virgo, is I kind of feel like you were avoiding it. That's why the Justice is out. It's you were avoiding having this conversation. And that's how somebody else got away with it. Because you're like, no, I'll just go to work. I'll just go to work. I don't want to deal with this. I'll just go to work. Work, work, work. Clarify this Ace of Wands, please. That's why you have to slow down working. That's why you have to do something else. It's because it's like you're working... Oh, you're working to avoid conflict and something else in your life. You're working to... There it is again, death. And... Hang on. This relationship. One more, please, for that Ace of Ace of Wands energy. One more, please. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. But taking them. 4 of Pentacles, the Star card, and 3 of Wands. Right. Okay. This is why both the relationship, either your employment relationship or your relationship with somebody else, looking at the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Wands in your relationship department where your High Priestess is, finally you get the intuitive nudge to say, okay, I need to do something new here because I know I have to deal with what needs to be dealt with. I need something to end in order to bring something new. But it's confusing me with this 7 of Cups. There's too many options. I don't really know what to do. Is it realistic to do it this way? 4 of Pentacles, again, being repeated. I'm trying to save money. But am I being too greedy? Am I either saving this all for myself and not sharing with either my partnership or something else here? Or am I not able to save because somebody else is taking it from me because I'm not seeing the fruits of my labors with that 10 of Wands energy and my relationship is being affected by it? I am dreaming big. I have something more I aspire to be. Or I'm being inspired to do something else, which is kind of like the catalyst for this, along with what's happening in the finance department. I'm finally taking charge of this situation. I'm going to either be my own boss, wait for my ships to come in, but I'm trying to build my hopes and my dreams. Virgos, my goodness. If you haven't already, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment below. I do so appreciate you being here. I do appreciate being in your energy, Virgos. Clarifying the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands. There. Okay, I'm going to just be quiet. Okay, give me 2 more, please. Clarifying these 3 guys up for my Virgos on the collective. What else do we need to know? 6 of Swords. Yeah. Oh, the Fool card. Right. Because, okay, so here's the thing. You all are, I think, collectively, you all are fed up with the way just life's going. In September, you're saying, nope, I have a new vision now. I have a new dream now. I have to deal with a mess I've either made for myself or that I keep getting dragged into by someone I was close to or someone I love. So you're releasing that energy. You're letting it go. You're transitioning. You're either relocating. Some of you are relocating. You're going on a vacation. That's for damn sure, to get away from it all. And like I said, help's going to be there with you. There's counsel there for you here, Virgo. But it's the risk you take in letting it all go to start this something new that also brings the new journey, the unknown, right? The new excitement of the unknown with either this new profession or new love life or both for you guys on the collective. But something has to end. You have to deal with what is ending. And in order for the new stuff to begin. This is not going to be a huge money month for Virgos. This is not going to be your month you win the Powerball. You hear what I'm saying? This is the month you deal with the bullshit and the baggage in order to really tap into what it is you truly want and desire for yourself in the most authentic sense in order to build those hopes and dreams. But it does mean that you need more education and or some sort of teamwork environment to deal with all this financial mess that's been going on in order for you to have that 4 of Coins energy of I'm either saving for the future or I'm dealing with somebody else who has been taking from me both time, because you're overworking with that 10 of Wands energy, or finance, or both. And in the process is where your relationships improve. as you're dealing with that. Whew, Virgos. Angels, what messages do you have for Virgos on the collective, please? What final words can you leave us with for Virgo on the collective for September 2021, please? What final messages is there for Virgo, please? Peace. No doubt. Yeah. No doubt. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. It's not your tangible things. It's not how much you have, what kind of house you have, the parties, the friends. It's love. At the end of the day, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Blessed be Virgos.